I bought a couple of mystery boxes of heat press vinyl. Both are from Australian companies. I just bought their little A4 mystery packs. One is from Night HTV. Their box is a little bit bigger because I also bought some cushions from them. But their mystery box cost $49 plus $12 postage. The other one I bought was from Picture Perfect Products. Theirs was $65, but they didn't charge you for postage. Pretty much work out about the same, so we thought it'd be kind of fun to see what they actually provide for the money you're giving them. We're gonna start. Oh yeah, Mum just brought up that both of them, I ordered them on Sunday night. Both of them had sent me an email on Monday saying that they had been dispatched. And so it was just down to postage. The night one came yesterday, which was Wednesday. And then Picture Perfect product came today. So they were pretty quick, which is always great. Well, okay. Oh, and there's M&Ms. So the Knights are giving me M&Ms, which is pretty helpful, assuming at the moment I'm not eating chocolate. It's only for a few more days. So in here is going to be our mystery. Because I did buy some cushions from them, I'll just give you a quick show of, figure out the opening. These are the heat resistant cushions that I purchased. A lot of guys find these really useful because you can pop up your product when you've got a seam. You put it on here and it just helps mean that you can get a more flatter thing. So that was definitely something that I knew was a product I was going to need quite early on, and they had them at a really valuable price, so I thought I'd grab them from there. So we'll just pop that aside because that's not what today's about though. Today is about our mystery pack of HTVs. Okay, cool. So on the back here she has given you some basic instructions on how to use their product. Oh, I love that it's a pink packaging. Sorry, I like pink. Slice across the top. Ooh, I can already see some glittery ones. So again, instructions. So she's giving me 2 lots. Oh, look at that. That is cool. So she does have written on the top of them what they are. So like this one is holographic and it's a easy weave one. So that's kind of helpful so you can figure out what you're doing. A patterned one. Some you coloured, some beautiful pink and blue and green in there. I should probably. Oh, and yeah, and she's got like written on there that they're a warm peel. Oh, I'm still sticking to sellotape. Hang on. Another piece of sellotape. Some wonderful gold. That'll be fun. Oh, that looks like a pearlette. Look at that. I wonder if that's... Oh, yeah, that's one of the... What did we call them? Camelot. That's nice. That's trippy. I have fun using that with the girls' stuff.
It's another holographic, isn't it?
Yeah. Graphic. And then Night do bamboo ones. I don't exactly know what that means, but she has put one of those in here. You can see a slight texture in it.
And it's got a stripe.
Yeah.
It goes on an angle.
So it does have a textured stripe in it. So that will be interesting because I've not heard of anybody using any of that. Then metallic foils, which we were really excited about getting some foils and trying them out because they just look amazing. Another printed one. Yay, a glow-in-the-dark sheet. So this is another one that I thought would be really exciting to try out. So I'm really excited that we've got one of those. And another flexi one. Oh, and look at that
It's another holographic.
It's a soft metallic. It's another foil.
Wow.
So that is so cool. I did request no browns, which seems like I haven't got, which is great. There's a lot there.
How many did you get?
14 sheets. And I'm pretty impressed because she's only given you, like, I think 3 plain colours.
Yeah, but you need those anyway.
Which you do need, but that was one of the things we were a little bit worried about was, were we just going to get a bunch of plains and hardly any textures and effect ones? But she's actually given you a really nice range. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really excited. Still have no idea what I'm going to make though. I did buy some blanks, so I'll give that a go. So, that's her one. Now we'll move on to the...
Yeah, he says how many you get in his pack?
So I think on his website he mentioned 18. I think he said 18 for 65. So we did expect to get a little bit more in this pack. But we also know that we should be getting more plains in his pack because he did say something like 6 plain colours. He did list them. But we also knew we were supposed to get a flocked one, which the other brand, Knights, I don't think I saw on their website that they had any flocking.
Because they're not in the mystery packs.
But it's definitely, we didn't get one in their mystery pack. So that at least then we'll still have something different to trial. Alright. Mystery pack from Picture Perfect Product. So it comes again, nicely wrapped. In there one you get a wee squeegee. So that's your little squeegee. Yeah, sorry about all the crinkling and the noise. Let's just get it out. Alright. Again, he's got a little bit of information on how to cut the vinyls and how to peel them, how to use them, things like that. So that's handy. Especially seeming so new at this, and that's kind of the reason why I think mystery packs were a great idea, because I went online and started looking and I just got so overwhelmed. I think I spent 2 hours looking at different foils, had a basket of thousands of dollars, and I went, okay, what do we actually do here? So when I fell across these 2 mystery packs, I went, that's the way to go. So another beautiful bright colours. On here it has got what it is. So we've got a colour one, so I'm just going to go this way. So good pink, which is pink is never a problem in our house. Again, I did ask if possible not to do browns, but neither of them really say if you can personalise a pack or not, so we'll just go with it. A black, which is good. There's 2 blacks there. So they are the same, which I don't think is really a problem with black, because black you use a lot of. And then you've done 2 whites as well. So, and then 2 just random colours, and the fact that they are red and pink, that really works for us because we use a lot of pink in this house and reds are nice and punchy. My goodness, look at that holographic one. Whoa. I'm getting mesmerised and hypnotised just by looking at it. Oh, wow. Evelyn would love that one. So my niece is very into colourful rainbows and animal prints. She just will adore that. Oh, and look at that.
Tie-dye.
A bit of tie-dye. That will look so yummy when it's cut out. And some glitters. Oh, their glitter's thick. That's quite cool, because I think hers was a little bit lighter.
I don't think she goes
Actually, I don't. That's why. So
she's only given us
so we got holographics and metallic foils from her, but we actually got a definite couple of glitters from him. Oh, and gold and purple. Definitely be used. It's definitely different. I wonder if that's the flock. Because he doesn't actually, that is one thing he doesn't have on his glitters, or like they all just have the same sticker. It doesn't specifically say, like, it has the sticker for the instructions, but it doesn't specifically say what it is. So I'm wondering by looking at it really closely, it looks like it could be the flock. It does have a wee bit of texture on it. So I think that might be the sheet of flock, which that will be fun and ooh, look at that. So I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but that is foil. Gold. That is a foil. It is beautiful. I'm trying to roll it. The colour is, yeah, beautiful. And that one, so they are really punchy, his foils. That is awesome.
Neon.
Oh, yeah. That is a neon. That's nice and bright. I do remember him saying that you'd get a couple of carrier sheets. So I'm not entirely sure what these last three are. Specifically, he has turned them upside down. They look like standard vinyl because they've got the paper backing. Wow, that's a really good arrangement of everything. So it's 15 of those ones, and yeah, then the 3 other ones. I'm just going to show you over the packs a little bit more as a whole. This is Night HTV. Overall, she has given us 2 patterns. 3 holographic glow-in-the-dark, cameos, foils, really big range. Good colour selection as well, I'm really happy. Maybe a little heavy on the red, but you know, who doesn't use red anyway? My favourite probably is this holographic right here. So here is the pack from Picture Perfect Products. So we've got our pattern ones, our holographics, and shinies.
Yeah, but that fluoro yellow and that blue together,
aren't they?
Really cool. That's a good combo.
That we're looking right at the moment is a fluoro yellow and a metallic blue. They would be fun as a double press. We have been watching videos and we have learned how to do more than one colour together. Beautiful glitters. Really excited to try those out. I've seen a few designs done and thought they looked super cool. And then our 2 prints. So in his pack, I love the prints. I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, I love the tie-dye.
But it's probably a little bit more risky in his prints because not everybody's going to love them. Where I feel in the Night pack, most people are going to use those prints. They're pretty easy to do a project with. Where these ones, I think they're a little bit more specific per person, which it's fine because they're definitely our colouring. As the fact that they are just a random pack put together, they both look amazing, and I think all of those colours are going to be lots of fun for us to play with. Do you think
they were worth their money?
Yes. Yeah.
So
budget-wise, be honest, this is not the cheapest way to buy your foil. Because they are A4 sheets, which, you know, work out more expensive than buying a full roll or a full pack. These guys all sell, like, you can buy huge amounts off of them. They will sell big amounts of one design. But variety-wise, it's well worth it doing it this way. Valuing it in comparison to going into your local craft shop, you get a lot doing it this way. A lot. Our local craft shop sells single colour vinyls, 1/2 metre by 30 centimetres, so it's probably twice the size of one of these sheets roughly, for about $30. You know, give or take $5 depending on the brand you buy. Obviously, it's not saying don't go into your local store and get them, because at least from your local store, you know exactly what you're getting. You pick it up, you can go home and you can use it. But this definitely works out a lot more value for money. I think these sheets have worked out probably about $4 a sheet. So clearly your plains, when you buy them individually, were cheaper than your metallics, and her range kind of went from about $3 a sheet to $5 a sheet if you bought them individually.
Yeah.
So I think value for money, she definitely has been honourable in saying that you'd get $50 or more of her stuff than if you bought it individually. And the same with this guy, because again, most of his, I think his plains were a little bit cheaper, but the fact that he's got your glitters in there, which are definitely quite expensive, you know, I think they both have given you your money's worth, yes. Value-wise, for getting a bunch of variety, this is great, a really great value. If you're looking at getting a bulk amount, then obviously this isn't a great value because of the fact that they are going to cost you more because you're buying smaller sheets worth. You obviously, when you buy more of one print, you get better deals.
So would you do these again?
Yeah, I think I would. I would definitely, with their mystery boxes, you can get them at different sizes, and you can get them involving vinyl and HTV vinyl. The next plan, obviously, or the next part, is to new some of them and try them out and see how they feel, how they look, what we like, what we don't like. And that's that. I'm excited to get into using them. I'm happy, really happy with the variety of it. Yes. Oh, apart from that, I don't even know if I said, both of these companies are Australian. That's why I also chose them. Because I didn't want to wait forever for them to come in. I will be having a look out at some American companies as well, but the biggest thing about looking is that not all of them even ship internationally. Even brands like Cricket, who they sell in Australia, we cannot buy direct from them because as soon as you go to the postage, it says, I think, America and Canada only, which disappointed me because they have some amazing Disney vinyls that I wanted to buy.